Hi.
Hello, we're at part 3.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Do you like to learn?
I do.
Correct answer, because we're going to the library.
Well, like, legitimately, I actually really do. That's not even a joke.
Good, because I have a very good English class this semester.
But now, the internet, where you can't learn anything decent.
You could. You can go on SparkNotes and, like, basically say, read the second half of Frankenstein in about 2 minutes because you were expected to read the entirety of it in 1 week, and that's just not feasible.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? What's going on?
Okay, I had a weird day today. That was a lot of mixed bullshit. One, my car is basically revolting against me and is basically deciding to break down everything all at once.
That's bad.
Yeah, I've already had to spend like $600 and I had to pay another $300 for some car repair stuff. And there's still another thing that's wrong, but the car mechanic pitted me so much they said, it's not that bad, you could just do this, and just gave me like a little trick to do so I didn't have to do it right away. And then also I've been trying to get my new insurance all set up, and that's been a back and forth between the insurance and my workplace, and that was fun. And basically it's just it's a weird situation, but I got to play some D&D, so that's good.
Alright. I got to, I forced myself to work from home so I could sleep in because I'm getting destroyed at work. There's way too much going on. It is very stressful.
No, yeah, I get you.
Hey, you ever tried to replace the claim system at a major insurance company? Because I have.
I don't envy you. Yeah, it's, God, I wish I could talk about the things that were going at my work, but doing so might reveal where I work, and I don't want to necessarily do that.
Yeah, all I'm saying is insurance company. It's the most you're getting out of me.
I work for customer tech support / customer service for a website on the internet.
I love websites on the internet.
And I've gotten a lot of really specific angry calls, and it's destroying me because I agree with their complaint, but I'm not allowed to agree with them.
So in case you didn't notice, I figured out you can keep talking to Mom today.
Yeah, there you go. You actually learned how the video game works.
Well, yeah, after loving it for... This is at least my 4th playthrough at this point.
Well, you still haven't done the windmill thing, and you didn't figure out that in time. So, that sucks.
Windmill thing?
The thing, those little windmill things that you can, like, jump up against and make some...
Oh, right, the pinwheels.
Yeah, and then, you have
When you said windmill thing, I thought of, like, the bee hangout where you get locked in the basement, and then after you go on the windmill.
Oh, no. The things with the letters that you can read, with Angus or whatever.
With my good buddy Ango.
Ango. Look at you, Nancy Drew. Good lord. Though that honestly sounds like this honestly sounds like it could be a Ace Attorney, like, plot line.
Turnabout refrigerator magnet.
Oh, God, turnabout magnetism. I don't know.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
God.
It's not easy to just put words after the word turnabout, because it's very...
Yeah,
it's very specifically an Ace Attorney thing that doesn't
I guess that's what
work.
I guess that's why people are paid for that, and not me.
Yeah. Get at me, Nintendo. Let's talk about it.
It's not Nintendo, it's Capcom.
Don't get at me, Capcom. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah,
you
the
like poems. Hope you like them.
Of course I do.
Good. Just like that new game, A Way Out, coming soon.
Actually, isn't that the one that's like by EA and it's like a weird like
I forget if it's EA or not, but it's like the weird cinematic co-op thing from the Doomsday Brothers. Yeah.
That was like the one thing at the EA press conference I was like, okay, yeah, this is actually a game I would play.
I'm mad excited for that game. I want to play it.
Yeah, me too. It looks really rad. Oh, more stars.
Oh, that's right, because it is EA, because at the Game Awards, he got really drunk and started shit-talking EA about the loot boxes, and then realized they were putting out his game and fucking tried to dial it back. It was pretty amazing, and you should go find that on YouTube if you have not seen it, because it's very good.
Yeah.
Big Snake.
Yes.
Just villages. In general.
Generic villages.
Big Snake.
Do you get it? It's like global capitalism or something.
Oh, I thought it was like a weird sex thing.
Well, I mean, it could be both.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people do the terrible things to capitalism because it is a weird sex thing for them.
Oh, dude, capitalism gets me so wet.
No, I am positive that 90% of the White House gets wet over being a terrible dick when it comes to capitalism.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you elect a capitalist.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just...
So like normal, but he smelled bad. The end. No moral.
God, I love the mythology of this universe so much.
It's so good.
Hell yeah. Stinky man. I like the stink lines. That really accentuates the smelling.
The nasty smelly man. Garbage man, stink boy.
Belongs in the grave. Not the toilet, because I don't think you should put bodies in the toilet.
I mean, if you have sewer water, then it's not really your problem. If you have a septic tank, it might be an issue.
I mean, like, it's just a lot of work. You have to cut up the bodies just so much just to get through. I mean, if you put like a...
Alright, Walter White, let's not tell people how to do a murder.
More good old ladies from a dog lady. Good old dog stories.
Dog stories about a cat man.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Just like me, a rebel.
Though, May is probably thinking that she is just as cool as this dude by just smashing the lights behind the 7-Eleven.
It's the Snack Falcon, first of all.
Yeah.
And two, maybe. But it's also her grandfather is the one.
Yeah.
So.
Damn right. Why wouldn't you tell him?
That sounded like a threat.
Yeah, wow.
Not if I see you first.
Watch, she's... God, like, if she turns out to be another one, like, of those gods or whatever. This is like the janitor or whatever.
That's an unsubstantiated rumor. Nobody knows for sure who the janitor is or where he came from.
Yeah.
I thought he was Little Joe when I first played, but nobody can prove it.
Oh. I still kind of feel like it's a representation of a god or something. I don't know.
I mean, it could be. Who knows?
Even though
nobody. It's a mystery.
I don't know. Bye, Juggalo Cat.
Bye.
Are we gonna get food for the rat babies?
Probably. I forget.
I mean, I just... Are we... I actually am not even sure. I've completely lost the plot here. I have no idea how far we are with the rat baby plot.
I think I've done 2 pretzels with them so far.
I think that sounds about right, yeah.
So the third one, I think, is the last one you do.
Yeah, third is the last boy, and then you start seeing rats everywhere.
That's a very specific phobia.
Yeah. I can't say I've ever had a dream that was that specifically weird. Actually, no, I've had weird dreams, but they're very weird.
My weird dreams, I generally forget them like 2 seconds after I wake up. Like, I'll know they were weird, and then they're just gone, no matter how hard I try and remember them.
The weirdest dream that I can remember is one that I had in high school, where I had a dream where I had sex with Jim Carrey, and I have no idea where that has come from.
That's,
Yeah,
Jim
I
Carrey,
don't know.
what?
It's not like I can find the guy attractive or anything, especially nowadays. Like, it's like, I don't know where the fuck... It was like I don't even want to describe it. It's so stupid.
He was not in the Grinch costume, correct? I just want to be clear.
Yes, thank God.
Okay, alright.
I probably wouldn't have lived the next day if that happened. I think that would have been like some sort of curse. Like,
Yeah,
it's kind of like... It'd be like a cursed video, except a dream. A prophecy of doom.
People keep talking about the Grinch costume lately. I just, I gotta get my
Well, like I said,
clarification.
this was back in high school, and I have no idea why I had that dream.
I don't know.
I don't want to speculate, because it's not a fun thing to think about. And yes, he did do catchphrases in the middle of the freaking act.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was... I told you it was weird.
How did you finish?
I'm pretty sure he made the face from Ace Ventura Pet Detective when he was summoning all the animals.
Oh
He was
no!
doing that face, and that was right when we finished.
Oh no!
Yeah. don't know why the fuck I'm talking about this.
I don't know either, but it's making for some great video content for YouTube.com.
Oh, God.
Which is forcibly demonetizing my channel anyway, so whatever.
I also remember a dream where George W. Bush basically employed a bunch of elephants to eat Al-Qaeda, and I have no idea what the fuck that was about either.
You just dreamed a political cartoon, is what you did there.
I know! It really was! Like, it was like fucking like... Oh, God, it was so...
Because it's like George W. Bush, elephants, eating Al-Qaeda. If that's not a political cartoon, I don't know what is.
Oh, God. Like, it's so stupid. I know I have dreams that I like. I can never remember those. All I can remember are the really stupid ones.
No, I don't... Nothing's sticking out at me. I just, like, forget my dreams immediately after I wake up. They don't stick in my brain.
I mean, I have that problem a lot of the time, too. It's just, like... Sometimes it's just... I can't forget them, even if I want to.
It's deep.
Whoa.
I'll play by Greg's rules.
Yeah, same with that.
Greg for president, 2020.
We can't go much worse than a adult.
We literally
man.
can't get worse.
Yeah, literally we can't.
Of course, I also thought that about George W. Bush at the time, and here we are. So maybe.
No, I mean, technically, the worst would be going into legitimate fascism.
Yeah.
Like, we just are in faux fascism right now, so we just gotta avoid that aspect at the very least.
I tried to go to the porn room.
Yeah.
It didn't work. Be nice.
Why would you want to look at furry porn?
I have to go.
Oh no, I'm gonna report you. You're gonna get banned on something awful.
I haven't logged into something awful in about a year. So I don't really care.
I haven't logged in like 3, and I literally I don't think I barely used it.
I only posted on LP, and now the LP zone is a thing, so I just go there.
Yeah, I basically just lurked the animation area and the Let's Play area, and that's about it.
Somebody in a furry Discord chat the other day told me that I was a moderately popular LPer, and I was like, I don't think that's correct, but thank you.
It's like, I'm kind of getting that with Toontown Public Works at this point, and really it's not so much that I'm super popular as much as that I just paid a lot of money for some people that are really popular to say our names.
Yes, you did. Which, I mean, it's not a bad advertising strategy. Let's be real.
Oh, no. It's, like, literally good. Like, it's really good to make it so people, like, start listening and stuff, and we actually have a shit ton of reviews now. Well, not a shit ton, but, like...
You're growing your brand.
Yeah. And it's working out pretty nice, and I'm getting people that, just I have no idea who the fuck they are saying they like it, so it's like, hey, at least I know it's not just my friends.
Yeah. I'm loading up PodTrack just to tell you about the episode I put out 2 weeks ago. Has 94 total downloads.
I think
which is not great, but it's like okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay. That's not bad. That's a little bit more than I was getting until the McElroys, which I think now we're at the point where like our first episode has over 1,000 downloads.
I closed PodTrack, so I don't know what mine has.
Yeah.
Rip.
I'm actually not sure of the exact total. I haven't looked since the ad went up. So, but apparently it went up. Like we basically doubled our total view count the day the ad went up. So that was actually pretty rad.
Nice.
Oh, well, I was freaking out there a little bit because I have my headphones on, and I heard the rain, and I guess I was like, for half a second, I was really scared that there was like rain hitting my house. I have no idea why I was thinking
that. No. It's the video game doing that noise.
Yeah, the video game's doing that noise, and it actually sounds really good. I guess
it does sound really good. It's almost like the sound work in this game is very good.
Yeah, almost like that or something. I am so tired today.
I'm also very sleepy.
I mean, like what happened? I actually I've been kind of like sort of been on and off on social media like the last couple days because I've been feeling like garbage because I've been tired of the hot takes I've been seeing lately. Basically what happened is I decided that I should work on my backlog, and I decided, hey, I haven't played Dear Escher yet.
I hear that's very good.
Yeah, and I do enjoy the visuals and stuff like that, but and I'm not blaming the game here, just so you know. But I did fall asleep when playing it. And because it is just a very relaxing game, and I was like already half asleep.
Nice, good job, you did it.
Like again, this is not me trying to say that game is bad or anything. I just
need to sleep.
Yeah, I ended up taking a small nap.
Naps are good.
Yeah. Poor Ingo. I love him. So.
He's so good. Hey, now we can get on the roof and go up more.
Huzzah.
This is the one song I can never fucking play.
Yeah, I'm impressed with anyone who can actually do this. I don't think I
like the difficulty spike between Weird Autumn and Pumpkinhead Guy is astronomical.
No, I feel like there's like a missing fourth song that should be in between here.
Yes, but like harder than Space Dragon? Because
Yeah.
Space Dragon's not hard, it's just like really long.
Yeah, no. Well, Space Dragon's just the theme song of Night in the Woods.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I do like that. Like, I'm not making it up when I say that they've added the visuals to like these music videos, right? Like the Pumpkinhead guy thing.
I don't actually know, because generally when I play this, I have to look at where the notes are at.
Right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it, because especially since I've never really. But I have watched people play this before. I don't know. I feel like I would have noticed this. Yeah, like I do not remember this at all.
This is also the part that like fucking destroys me. So
well, yeah, like this would be fucking like this would be like the kind of shit in Guitar Hero that would like you would like have to do the practice mode like 100 times, specifically just this section, just to get it to work.
It's like, how would I even do it?
Yeah.
So maybe they did add visuals. I don't know.
I definitely think they did, because I do not remember the Skull Boys.
Hmm.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
My husky nerd boyfriend.
Hmm.
In multiple ways.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Let's go learn.
Hell yeah. Library. This library is really sweet.
So I noticed in an early trailer for this game that there's a different librarian there in the trailer.
Oh?
And it seems like a weird thing to change, but that's how it shook out, I guess.
But what was the original librarian?
I don't remember, actually. I just happened to notice it at some point.
Yeah, that sounds like a weird thing.
Yeah. Like, no, it's announced trailer, I think?
Probably. I mean, the announced trailer was basically just concept footage. None of that was like in game.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's like a different bear.
Is it a more masculine or feminine bear?
I would say masculine, and also they're like sitting with their arms on the desk.
Like very bored or something.
Yeah, but B is still saying "look jobs," a classic line from the original trailer.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Should be guaranteed. I would like to have money, please. Please give me money.
Yeah, actually, that's a good moment. That fucking squirrel, or Charity Beardy rather, it looks so
Charity
South Park
Beardy.
as hell.
Yes,
it?
And it's a little terrifying.
Yeah.
It's very out of place.
It really is. Like, this is what cartoon animals look like to cartoon animals, and that's kind of scary.
So do all their cartoons have, like, real people in them normally, and then it's just, like, South Park is every show? Because that sounds bad, and I don't like that.
Yeah, no, oh god, that was horrible. Oh my god, So when I was watching this, I got a real Barney the dinosaur kind of like feel of this. And speaking of Barney, did you see the thing about the Barney guy being into tantric sex stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that fucking thing. Apparently the guy who was in the suit for Barney for a good long time opened up a female-only tantric sex massage parlor, and apparently he refuses to use condoms, and
that sounds not good.
Yeah, like, I mean, at first I was like, okay, fine, whatever. The guy who is Barney, he can have a sex life, even if they're like, you know, he can have his own little sex dungeon service, whatever. Who cares? It's 2017, or 2018. Who gives a fuck? But then, yeah, no. Use a condom, especially if you're going to see a lot of women. Yeah.
Yes.
Use a fucking condom, please, for the love of God.
I would like to announce right here my new sex dungeon service. Please come on down.
You know, that is the dream, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, there's this weird moment in that article where the Barney guy talks about how he has this thing about auras, and he feels like that little kids are really good with auras because, like, little babies would, like, look at him and then, like, just keep on staring. It's like, he'd kind of, like, think to himself, yeah, they know that I'm actually Barney. And it's like, that's kind of weird. Why are you thinking this? And
what?
especially
yeah, what?
Why'd you bring that up when you were talking about the sex massage parlor you have?
I don't fucking know, man. This is fucking weird.
I don't know. Like, I'm not a shaming kind of guy, but there's a lot of weird things going on here that I just
have so many questions, and I don't want the answer to any of them.
Yeah. I just hope to God he does not advertise the fact that he used to be on Barney on that massage bar. That'd be really kind of.
Yes, it would.
Pretty sure PBS would try to sue him if they did that.
Yeah, probably. Like, I don't think Rilo Kiley built themselves as the band that had that guy that was on Salute Your Shorts in it. I think they were just a band that happened to have that. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Oh yeah, like fucking
Pinsky.
The Pinsky account. But no, shit, what was it? Oh yeah, like that one band that has the guy from Pete and Pete, the old Pete.
Yeah, Danny Tamborelli.
Yep. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, that's right. I got that right. Danny Tamborelli's in a band, and then there's a music video where he rejoined with the guy who played older Pete.
Oh, okay.
Where there was like a reunion.
Michael Morona. Don't ask me why I know this.
Well, I mean, I wish I knew it, because Pete and Pete's actually legitimately really good.
I've been waiting 10 years for them to put Season 3 on DVD, please.
Same here, oh my god.
Please.
I have Season 1 and 2. I know Season 3 added, like, a bunch of things that weren't necessarily great, but, you know, it's still Pete and Pete.
Season 3 has a lot of good episodes, even if it's even more off the rails than Pete and Pete normally is.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of rad. That's kind of why Pete and Pete rules.
I also like how one of the episodes on Season 1 has a VHS tracking error in it, because that's the only surviving copy of that they had.
Holy shit, I didn't ever notice that. That's great.
In the marching band episode.
Oh my god. I noticed that you missed out the article about the massacre.
Yes, because I did that in the original, and I was just trying to get through the ghost part to go listen to the poems.
I mean, I am a little interested in seeing, like, how that affects the final conversation with your dad. Because with the tooth, you know, because you don't have the context of what the tooth is now.
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, because the final, like, the payoff of that is that you learn about the massacre after you get the tooth, so you tell your dad when he's looking for a new job, and it gives him kind of like a renewed kind of sense of hope for, you know, worker rights and stuff like that. And that's the whole point. So I have no idea how that's going to affect the thing. Because you give the tooth to your dad, basically, when he goes to get a new job. God, this deer dude with his nubby little horns and his really bad poems. I love him so much. He is so great. He is an underrated character. I just wish he had a name.
Yes. I like to call him Horm.
Horm is actually a really good name for him.
Oh, Fisherman Jones.
Oh, okay. Fisherman Jones. Okay.
He does have a name. We just didn't notice.
I guess we're just dumb.
Well, I mean, I know I'm dumb. Slam it down!
Slam it down! Fuck yes.
Yup.
Oh, May, you innocent little babe.
That's such a good exchange.
It really is. The rest of the gang looks really huge here.
Yes.
Like, either May's like really tiny, or like the rest of the gang just like grew like a whole couple sizes.
I think it's like a weird illusion because everybody's sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
So they're higher up than they normally are, but also I do feel like they're bigger than they normally would be in comparison to May.
I'm terrified.
Yeah.
I love that when May does that, retweet if you agree.
It can't retweet the video. We're not done. I have to post it first.
Well, let's
I don't know what to do.
We'll find the tweet, and then we'll search for that tweet, and then retweet it while we're recording it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we'll do. His ears. Greg has his wiggles. Angus has his ears.
Greg's wiggles.
Greg's wiggles. Angus's ears.
B's cigarette?
I guess. B socialism.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a thing to celebrate. God, I do not want to remember myself. I was like, this made me think about myself at 20, and that made me really sad.
Aww.
Like,
I don't miss being 20.
No, God no.
I was a doofus.
Yeah, I think we hate each other then.
Maybe.
Probably.
Probably.
But no, seriously, some people have problems with how May is in this game. But the thing is that as someone who was 20 around like this same generation of people, I relate to how she reacts to things more than pretty much anything else. And so while I definitely think she's an annoying brat who gets a lot of shit wrong, I can sympathize because I was an annoying brat who got a lot of shit wrong.
Yep. If you told me this game actually takes place in 2007, I would believe you.
Yeah.
Who likes jumping? The answer is me.
Yes. I mean, this is technically a platformer. Like, it's an adventure game, but its its Gummy Works is a platformer with a mind of a adventure game.
Yes.
Loading people. There isn't enough accordion music in video games.
No, you're right. Video games, accordions, together at last.
No, but I mean, like, when you think about it, 2017 had a lot of really good accordion animals in video games. Well, 2 specifically, but...
Yeah, I'm struggling to think of a lot.
Well, I mean, there's Cass from Breath of the Wild, and then the gator,
yes,
the gator boy in this one.
Yes, so that's 2.
That's 2, and that's 2 more than normal. So, I'll take it. I'm looking forward to hearing more accordion music in Psychonauts 2. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, that's true. Does that game even have a release date yet?
No, that is...
Okay, I didn't think so.
I think they had to push it back a bit, because they were planning for a late 2018, but then they realized, oh shit, we need a little bit more time with this.
Yeah, because I haven't, seen anything, so I was
No, they've actually released a lot of really substantial footage of the game. They actually are getting a lot done.
I haven't heard about any of that.
They've released a ton of videos on YouTube as well as updates from their backer thing. Basically, they've got they got the skeleton of the game down pretty much. They're actually got the main overworld more or less finished, and they got pretty much all the abilities, a lot of the abilities programmed in. They're basically just trying to make the brain worlds and do a lot of polish, basically, and character design. It's actually legitimately really good. So far, what they got, it looks like a next generation Psychonauts game.
Okay, good. I hope it doesn't control like a PlayStation 2 game because
that
would be bad.
The platforming looks really tight.
Okay, good.
They made some decent changes to how things work with the stuff. They added a wall jump that looks really pretty nice, and I like. They have some new abilities. They actually changed how a lot of the psi abilities work, so they actually make a little more the telekinesis is actually more like how it was telekinesis was in something like a game like Psyops, you know?
Okay.
And the Psi Blast, the shooting thingy, actually lets you go into a third-person shooter kind of stance, so you have more control over that.
Interesting. Okay. I had not heard anything about this game since it was announced, so that's good to hear.
You absolutely need to look into it because I'm actually it legitimately made me really hopeful because I actually backed a lot of the stuff that Double Fine does, and I actually haven't regretted any of it, honestly. But I definitely think I was really scared of what would happen with a Psychonauts 2. With their with backing it, but then after seeing all the stuff they've done so far, it legitimately looks like, hey, they're making Psychonauts 2. It is 100% Psychonauts.